our state senator, before I bring him up, let me just say, you know, in public education, there are always challenges. Every day goes by that there isn't something that you're having to deal with, and people come to you with problems a lot. And I just want to say, in your opinion, you're a problem solver, and I appreciate that. In every engagement, it's okay, we got a challenge, how do we work together to get it done? And this is an example of that.
Thank you, Chancellor and Deputy Mayor, my colleagues in government, my team, SCA. You know, I remember when we got a new principal, Seth Phillip, and he went out literally door to door recruiting students to come here and convincing parents to send their children to PSA. And he's obviously a great salesman. You know, he could have made a lot of money if he was selling something else door to door, probably. But he really put his heart into that and his talent. And now they're knocking down the doors to get in here. And it's a problem. Overcrowding is a problem. And as I said to the Chancellor earlier, I'll tell you the story. Yesterday we had a meeting about Manhattan overcrowding problems. And I said the same thing then. I said, the good news is they're good schools. People want to send their children there. They want to go there. The bad news is a problem. But that's what we do. We solve problems. We address them. And we come up with solutions. And this is a great solution to launch this effort to study, plan, and build a permanent annex that will provide more classroom seats, recreational space, just what's needed to keep PSA right on top where it is. On a personal level, I want to tell you how gratifying this is. You know, live in the neighborhood. And you know, a couple years ago in the legislature, as actually the down payment on the Campaign for Fiscal Equity decision, we started with school construction. And I think it was $11 billion in state money over time that will be committed as matching funds to the city and to other school districts around the state to provide for new school construction. And what's gratifying is that's a big number. You put it in your newsletter. It's theoretical. It's it's our great legislative achievement. What's gratifying is when you get results you can touch in your own neighborhood for your own neighbors and residents and friends who send their children here, want to send their children here. And you know, just a few years ago, people would move out of the neighborhood because they didn't want to go, they couldn't afford private school and they didn't want to send their children here. Now they stay and they say, hey, I want to make sure he or she gets into PSA. So it's gratifying to see this grandiose scheme comes right back here to Brooklyn, right back to our neighborhood, right back to this great school, and it's wonderful leadership by the principal, the parents who were so involved, and the dedicated faculty and staff. So thank you very much to everyone behind me. Teamwork works, we can solve problems, and we're going to keep doing that. Thank you.